Hey guys, how you doing? Today we're going to talk about edge weapons and getting your edge weapon into play. Hi, how you doing? My name is Hank Hayes, Intuitive Self-Protection and NLB Tactical on the NLB Tactical side. Government contracts, about 30,000 guys trained at this time. Okay, so let's talk about your edge weapon. Something that we have found that is very misunderstood, and there are lots of myths, conceptions about edge weapon and especially edge weapon defense. Okay, so let's talk about this, and we're going to get right down to getting your weapon system into play. So your edge weapon, it can be used as your primary, but that is predicated on many different variables, right? If you're in close proximity, if you can't get to this weapon system, by the way, which is safe and clear, you may have to, that may be a tool for you to get, you can't get to your weapon system because someone has a lockdown on your drawer. So now you have to maybe transition to something else. There are many different needs for this edge weapon. We're just going to cover a few right now. Okay, so let's talk about getting to your edge weapon system, right? Getting to your edge weapon system. Okay, one of the things that we would recommend first to do, if you can, and that is set up some kind of post. Set up some kind of post or some kind of barrier between the threat and why you need this edge weapon out. Meaning, there's someone coming here, you want to post. At the same time, you are doing what we call a centerline sweep. A centerline sweep. And that centerline sweep is clearing that belt line until you get to the place where you're going to index on your weapon system. What do I mean by index on your weapon system? That is simply, just like in a book, when you open to the index, you find out where the chapters are, you're going to index to that weapon system. Now, this is a folder. I've indexed to that folder position with my thumb, right? Now I take and grip down, and then I draw my weapon system and get it out into working position. Notice this sucker is close to my body. Right? So now I have this post, and then I am going to work wherever I need to work with this blade. Let's go over that just one more time. Okay, so we talked about setting up a post, centerline sweep, getting to that weapon system, and indexing. I'm indexing with my thumb. I'm getting a purchase on that weapon system with my thumb. Grip down, draw, deploy, and I'm going to work close to my body. Now, from here, you can come in with multitude of different entries of attacks. Could be stabs, could be slashes, it could be pull cuts. There's a myriad of things that can be done there. That is for a different class. We're just talking about some quick things here to set you up. Now, let's talk about it in a concealed fashion, So, my primary is here. This is going to act as my secondary, so to speak. Really, my primary is my mind, right? Is my ability to have self-awareness and situational awareness. These are all elements of a whole bigger weapons system set. But let's say I went to draw on my weapon system and they fouled my draw stroke. So what do I mean by that? I went to get either shoot from retention or whatever it is, but they are on top of me, right? Now I have to go to my secondary weapon system. What am I doing? The same thing. I'm doing now I've cleared garment access weapon, and I'm doing a centerline sweep until I index on that weapon system. You notice I don't have to look, okay? There's my index, and I'm getting the work, right? You can cut away, because his arm would be here. You can cut away, and stab, right? Then, from there, you can work to your higher weapon system. Okay, you understand that? Pretty awesome stuff. These are the things that you want to work through hundreds, thousands of times, so you can really be able to, at will, get your weapon system out. No problem, no fuss, no muss. So person's on top of you, strike, get your weapon system out. You can upcut, downcut, whatever it is, angle cuts, stabs. This is how you want to be able to manipulate all of the tools in your arsenal. I hope this was helpful. What we want to urge you to do is we put one of these out once a week, right? And get on our email list, because we have them for pistol, rifle, edge weapons, you know, empty hand, whatever it is, and our disciplines all merge together as one fighting organism. So get on our mailing list. And we also have great, unbelievable short-time discounts for courses. But most importantly, get your training. Get your training. Ciao. We'll see you on the flip side.